Hey y'all, this is Ginginese, coach of the Texas Tornadoes, here with another week of the EWT. This week we're taking on the Hera Horde Pokemon Club and JRicky. This is going to be the last battle in the second bracket of the season. We'll have a bye week and then one more bracket before the playoffs. We'll see if we make it or not, kind of depends on how these last few battles of the season go. Now my opponent this week has a ton of bulk, things like Swampert, Corviknight, and Mesprit, but also fast threats like Zeraora and Mienshao. So let me just give you a quick breakdown of the team that we're going to be bringing. First up is our Yachi Berry Garchomp. If we take out the Corviknight, we can set up a sub and win. Same with our leftovers Espeon. If we take out the Corviknight, we can set up a sub and just win. Now, in order to take out that Corviknight, we have our Boots Colossal. We've got enough special attack to be a threat with Flamethrower against that Corviknight, but it's mostly going to be our Hazard Setter and Hazard Remover. We've also got Expert Belt Venusaur. They're pretty bulky. It's got Synthesis as well. This is hopefully going to wear down things so that it's easier for Garchomp and Espeon to sweep. We also have Heat Rock Torkoal, or max special attack with Flamethrower, also Iron Defense Body Press, just if we want to spend some more time on the field. And finally, we have our Life Orb Scizor with Knockoff. Hopefully we can knock off some heavy-duty boots, make Colossal's hazards mean a little bit more, and wear down our opponent. But I will cut until we get into the battle. All right, here we are for the battle against JRicky. Good luck, have fun to our opponent. Really interested to see what they brought, because I feel like they had a lot of good stuff here. So let's see, we got Mienshao, Swampert, Corv, Guz, Victini, and Zera. It's about what I thought. I thought they might bring a little more bulk. Let's see. Yeah, I expected like Roserade and Mesprit. They brought Mienshao and Guzzlord instead. That's totally fine though. Let's see. Put these into my calcs. Okay. So with this team, I'm trying to think of what I would lead with. I'd love to go Colossal. I feel like Mienshao is a pretty safe lead, though. Let's see, what's this speed tier on? How much speed did I put on my Espeon? Enough. I'm actually going to go ahead and lead Espeon then. Actually, yeah, that's okay. We'll lead Espeon. Or it's a little too late to change now. Anyway, we'll see what happens here. Once again, good luck, have fun to my opponent. Excited for this battle. Good trainer card. Respect it. I know what like the end game for my team is. Obviously, if I can take out the Corviknight, I think that Chun-Li, exactly what I expected. Perfect. My Espeon here is 1 point faster than max speed Jolly Mienshao. So I'm just going to go straight for a Psyshock, and we'll see if it's Scarf, if you just switch, just a hard switch. So I'm gonna assume this is not Scarf. Vicroy. Okay, the Victini. How much damage are we doing to Victini with Psyshock? I mean, I would assume like nothing, right? That's like maybe 10-15%. So a little more bulky than I was expecting, but not too much. So we can switch hard into my Torkoal. Get up the sun here. You know, even if your V-Create is not going to do a whole lot. I would have loved to go into Colossal, but I think getting up the sun here is a little more important. Toxic. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I, again, would have liked for Torkoal to not be toxic, but it is what it is. An Earth Power here, I'm not sure that you have a really good answer for it. You're not going to go into Corviknight on Torkoal. You might go Guzzlord. Scorching Sands. Okay, how much damage is this doing? Good amount. I feel like I'm going to bop this thing with Earth Power, though. That is great damage. That is absolutely great damage. Scorching Sands. That's going to be close if it kills me or not. I'm going to actually switch here. I'm trying to think. Like, I could go Torkoal. I mean, sorry, I could go into Venusaur on a Scorching Sands. Let's see. This is so risky, but I'm going to do it. Like, you could go for a Blue Flare here. I don't think that you would, because you lose Victini if you do this. Let's just see. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This should do, let's see how much. 30 on the dot. And get burned. I mean, that's not great, obviously, but it's okay. So I can... I mean, I have to Earth Power to get the kill here. Just withdraw. If you go into... Ooh, Guzzlord. Okay, how much are we doing to Guzzlord with Venusaur's Earth Power? It should be about 25%. That is Assault Vested, for sure. Yeah, that's got to be Assault Vest. Okay, so I'm actually going to go... Yikes. I'm going to go into Colossal, see if we can get up some hazards here. Knock. Okay. If we could get a burn. We don't. Now, I am not faster than Guzzlord, and an Earthquake... Okay, if you're max attack Adamant, Earthquake needs a max roll to kill me here. So I'm just going to get up my rocks. Stone Edge. That is not going to do as much. I mean, hell, we might even live another one of those. So I can get up a layer of spikes. This will hopefully force in the Corviknight to try to defog. Yeah, Corviknight's the only mon. Oh! Even lived the crit. Incredible. I wonder here if there is any reason to switch. I think you probably just go for another knockoff again. I'm going to Flamethrower. You probably just go for the knock here. Or just Dragon Pulse. Yeah, that's a smart move. So Guzzlord KOs Cole. And is that an attack boost? It is. Dragon Pulse is kind of interesting. So my Garchomp does not KO. Espeon, even with the Assault Vest, I mean, Dazzling Gleam does so much. What about... So you've got Knockoff, Stone Edge, Dragon Pulse. Probably Flamethrower is your last one. Yeah, I'm going to go Scizor. U-Turn might KO because I'm Life Orb. And we can just kind of see from there. The U-Turn probably KOs, to be honest. And I should be faster. If you're faster than me, that would be... Okay. So what do you go into here? What is pink? Gotcha. The Swampert. Okay. How much am I doing? Yeah, that hazard damage is incredible. Scizor. Jeez. Okay, that did a lot. So... I think we go into my Venusaur. Well, actually, we might go Garchomp. Try to sub. It's a little early for that. Yeah, I'm going to go Venusaur and Giga Drain. I don't think, because this is, yeah, it's leftover swamp. I don't think you want to get rid of this yet. So I'm actually, this could be super risky. I'm going to double into my Torkoal. And we'll just see what happens here. I don't think that you stay in. If you do, I think you protect, which also doesn't seem like a good move. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Nice. Okay, we got the double. Beautiful. That is exactly what we wanted here. So that Corviknight. So Corviknight is faster than me. And it needs to be Akaberry to live this flamethrower here. If you want to switch, that's fine. I'm basically making you choose between... I mean, it could definitely be Akaberry because it took... Did it get leftovers? I wasn't really paying attention. It could be Akaberry for sure. You have to be just a withdraw. That's totally fine because now everything is still... We're just ensuring that more things are taking this hazard damage. And that is boots, as expected. God, that is a lot of damage. I would love to switch here. I feel like probably it's going for a blue flare. We've got a few more turns of sun. I just don't think that I can afford to. I'm actually going to go Espeon. I think if we go Espeon here, we can KO. Just trying to hold on to Torkoal's Sun. Scorching Sand's perfect. I mean, obviously here you can go back into Corviknight. I feel like you sack this though. And I would love to switch to Venusaur. But I just don't think that that's the right move because you can go for Blue Flare and sack Victini here. Looking at the rest of their team, if you let Victini go down... I mean, if I get in... Okay, this should KO. Come on. Beautiful. Victini KO'd by Espeon. Okay, we are now at a point where if we can get in Venusaur in Sun with a few turns, LT Ray. Okay. Yeah, if we can get in Venusaur in Sun with max Sun turns, I think we just win. Because Guzzlord would die, Mienshao probably dies. Knockoff, this should kill me. Yeah. I was at full. That just means that it's max attack. So we are max speed, and we still have Sun up. 0 KOs, Espeon. Okay, so Zera... Let's see, my Venusaur in Sun moves faster. Earth Power should kill. I mean, I guess we'll see if this is a Scarf, right? Although if it's Scarf, then I'm not too worried about it. Oh, this is tough. I would love to Weather Ball. I think I'm going to Giga Drain. Guzzlord? Okay. Just subtle chip damage with all these hazards. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Yeah, I figured we do nothing with Guzzlord. We are now in the interesting position where Guzzlord kind of bodies me. And how many more turns of Sun? 2? So we can't switch out Torkoal just yet. I'm going to go Scizor again. This is a pretty obvious like flamethrower right here. But I think also Garchomp is a good switch. So I don't think that you go for the fire move. Frick. Okay, well, should have switched in Garchomp. That is a bummer, man. Okay, we can switch in Garchomp right now. And Guzzlord, let's see, Garchomp. With 3 hits of Scale Shot, we definitely KO. but now Corv is still a massive threat. Yeah, there's not a whole lot that we're going to be able to do here, unfortunately. Let's look at Corviknight and Garchomp. My scale shot, I really am not doing enough damage. I'll go ahead. Yeah. Okay. KO's Cole and Scizor. Yeah, I really should have gone Garchomp there. I thought that after my double the other time that you might predict. Yeah, this is just not going to do enough damage. I mean, 3 hits is nice, but that's just not going to cut it. Okay. So, as much as it sucks, the only option here is to go into Torkoal. They get the defog off. I feel like the defog mostly did its job, or the hazards mostly did their job already. God, I threw with that Scizor switch. Scary face. That is not at all what I was expecting. But once again, you can defog, but you'll die. Or you can switch, but then the sun is up and hazards are here. I am running out of ways to kill Corviknight, though. Brave Bird? I mean, that should KO me for sure. Yeah. Okay, but now we go into... I am so curious why you went for Scary Face there. Like, what do you have if you have Scary Face? Brave Bird would break my sub, so I don't care too much. But and you're obviously switching here. There's not any reason at all why you would stay in. Like, you, what I should be doing is switching to Garchomp here on the Guzzlord switch. But my only chance of winning now is to knock out this Corviknight. And the only way I can do that is with the Sun Up and Weather Ball. Yeah, so I had to go for that. Here's the Guzzlord. And that is pretty much GG. Although, I mean, if I can do... We'll see how much this does. If I can get like a couple of crits in a row, maybe. Yeah, that is not going to cut it. Yeah, I'm going to need like a crit Earth Power here. Even that, I think, probably doesn't do it, but it's my only shot. And it does not do it. I don't think a crit would have done it either. I needed to go for Earth Power. Oh, okay. Dragon Pulse. So, I think we live. We do. Alright. How many turns of Sun do we have left? 4? Okay, now we go for the Weather Ball, because after the Spadef drop, if Mienshao has Fake Out, then we absolutely lose. We don't have enough turns of Sun to do anything about this. If you send in... I mean, Guzzlord, hold on, KO'd by Venu. At least we did that. Trying to think of ways that we can get out of here. Even like long shots, you know. Chun-Li. Okay, so that again will be Mienshao. I assume that this is Fake Out Mienshao. If that's the case, I think we go Garchomp. This Fake Out is gonna just kill Venusaur. I'm gonna need to get a couple Swords Dances off somehow. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, just a U-turn. Okay, that will also... God, that does a lot. Was that banned? I think that was banned. That's interesting. Okay. I'm going to sub here. I don't know if there's a way to do this, because I'm assuming this Corviknight has a roost. And I would need like 5 crit scale shots to do much of anything here. But if I'm going to have a chance, it's going to be this. It does just roost. Okay. Yeah, I am not sure that there's a way to do this anymore. Right, I could have switched to Venusaur on that turn and then gone for Weather Ball again, but then you're switching in Swampert probably, and it's over for me. I need a sub, or I need an SD here. This is the only way that I get back in this game. And again, I don't think that I can. Brave Bird. That absolutely breaks my sub. It does with 0 investment. If it is 0 investment, I should live a Brave Bird. So let's Scale Shot. Again, I don't really have a chance here. I mean, if we hit like all of these, if we hit 5, you Brave Bird, take Rough Skin. Oh, except my defense goes down, so now I think I just die to this Brave Bird. Scary Face? Okay. That's Harshly Falls, right? So I should be at -1. Yeah, so in total I'm at -1. I'm going to sub. Again, I'm not really sure that there's a way to get out of this, but we're going to keep trying. Yeah. The problem now is even if I get 5 straight Scale Shot crits, I'm at neutral speed, which does not help me because then Zero or me and Xiao come in, outspeed me, and it's over. I really needed like a Fire Fang or something on this over sub, I think. And throwing away my Scizor again was not a good decision at all. I need 2 more crits. Nope. And that is GG. It might knock itself out. It's gonna knock itself out with Rough Skin, which is kind of cool. Or I guess Rough Skin does do it, so that's a Corv passive KO'd by Chomp, but also KO's Chomp. And now there's absolutely no way for me to win. You just send in me in Xiao and Banded U-turn and it's over. GG's to my opponent. I knew Corviknight was going to be a problem, and I just didn't really do a whole lot about it. I thought that its job was going to be more to defog away things instead of like slow down. High jump kick was the absolutely wrong move there, but okay. Yeah, I thought its job was going to be to defog away hazards instead of just being a wall to Garchomp, and because of that I prepared a little differently than I probably should have, but great game from my opponent, and yeah, we have one more bracket for the rest of the season. We'll see how that one goes, but I've been enjoying myself so far. Been a very interesting league with these new teams. We'll see what my next team can do in the next bracket. So I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.